Oh, what? Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you're good. And I can hear myself, so we're good. I was going to tell you the other thing we're missing besides the skip button. Kind of, you should put like use the little slider, those little triangle slider Dango graphics that I made, and just have that like at the bottom right corner of the window and have it blink. So it's like it tells you that you can push the button to keep going. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me bring that up and find it. If it's not in there, I'll add it. I'm pretty sure that's not in there. I'm looking at the story right now. What card is this? Number three, number five? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Story mode, epic intro section. What the hell? The card went away. Oh, that's gay. It doesn't. I was like modifying it. That's and like I don't know where it's at now. Gay. I gotta retype all that shit. Gay. Okay, I went ahead and added it there. Oh, so Inju decided to pop in. That's cool. Hopefully, more people show up. Well. I would say like you for just this afternoon, it's like you pretty much got most of it. Did you use, you didn't use any of the old way, right? You just all built this from scratch. So the thing I'm looking at then, the one that's always correct is that little icon with next to Romy, right? For the followers in the on the Twitch stream, or people here. Is what I'm saying. Because like if you click on the view list, sometimes that's like totally inaccurate. Yeah, like I said, when I click on the view list, it doesn't. It only I just see into entertainment. I don't even see myself. Yeah, I know that one shows too. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like it. So the better one to use is just the one that you're talking about. Okay. What the hell? I was gonna say, shouldn't they? Aren't they all default to the same size, or did you have to scale it? Yeah, it looks pretty funny. I was going to ask you another thing is it a pain in the ass for it to type it out? I was actually, you play games like that, right? With the text, it's like writing, so like people can kind of read it, and they don't just see like a big block of text at one time. Yeah, I mean, I think that'd make it look nicer, just better. We can, you can try that. Yeah, no, I mean, I can add. I'm just saying, I didn't know if that was possible, or if that complicates things way too much. All right, yeah, I'll do that then. I mean, I'll put it in there and we'll try it. If it looks cool, we'll keep it. If it's crap, we'll just throw it away. Well, that's what I'm asking. Is it like something like where is that going to take like a week to do, or like a half a day? Like what do you like time frame? What do you think? Okay. Well, I mean, but the other thing too is you'd be able to adjust the speed, right? It's not going to just like do it one way. Okay. Well, then I'll put it in there. Then because I'd actually prefer that then. Okay, that's added to the card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder would it look dumb to have? I mean, I guess it would be more cheesy to have the girl like her big size, like she was in the middle of the stage, and you just put like the girl who you are to the left of her smaller. That probably looks stupid, right? No, 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 no. It's okay. Like for example, Midori stage. She's like right there in the middle of the screen, like she was normally like in the stage. Like she doesn't. She never moves. She never leaves. She's in the same area as she'd be when you play a level. And you just slide over like who you're playing to the left. So you have a smaller. You know, obviously, the girl on the left, who you are, is you're going to be smaller than the girl in the middle. The girl's going to be really big. That just would probably look stupid because you'd have a small image and a big image. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I think I mean Midori stage is going to be the only stage that's going to look retarded. You know, I just don't think we can help that. I mean, the only way I could say you could do it is you could have like Midori like almost be like in like that little like the apartment like you run into her there too, and then just loads up her stage like her bedroom. Don't we have? Hold on a second. Don't we have Midori's room though without the shadow on the bed? You need to load that image for that scene though. That'll help a little bit. If you use the one with the shadow, it looks retarded because she's not there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, but I know it's retarded, but it's at least that helps it. I was gonna say we probably need to figure out. I need to go look and find a. Oh yeah, well, actually we have music. We never purchased it, but it's one of those tracks. We need to get that so you can put the music to it. Oh, okay. Well, that actually fixed the problem. As soon as I just typed something in there, it actually updated. Stupid chat channel. You know, it's kind of funny. I was thinking it would probably take us about the week to probably put the whole story in there and make sure it works right and all the edits. And so by the time Aaron would have another story done, we'd be probably ready for the next one. Almost like clockwork. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, actually, to load the story for myself, like putting it in there in the text document, that I mean, 14 pages seems about like that would probably take me 1 or 2 days. I wouldn't say 2 days. I'd probably do it. I could do it all in one day. Just take me a couple hours. If we had all the expressions and all the other crap in the poses, then it'd be like a more nightmare because then it'd be really kind of sitting there having to do each little scene, kind of like write it out. But I don't think so. I mean, I did find another artist the other day, and he sent me on Twitter some stuff. So I'm waiting for him to respond. Maybe he can actually do. He wants to do like the full on girls. So oh, badass! You already yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, it's not exactly right now. That's what I was gonna say. How much extra code was that? I was going to ask you how much a different, like from your day to day job. How much different is that to like something like this? I mean, there's a lot of things that are similar, or no? It's also it's spitting it out like way too fast too. Like instead of like per letter, it's like shitting out like multiple words at a time. You, no, I was gonna have you do it like it's like it looks like someone's typing it. That's what I put in the card. It says allow text to be written little by little as if it was being typed. Or how about this? Just can you just slow that down a little bit? It's just really fast, and it's like I don't know that gives someone a seizure. It'd be really cool if we could add their lips animated into, but that'd be some serious extra money. We're actually in the process. We're trying to get different expressions made. That's what I've been trying to get another artist for. That's not too bad. Like play it again. That almost made me like too slow. Like oh I think you know what would probably be good. Well, no, I guess yeah, we don't need that. Well, no, I was gonna say like if there was like that first paragraph where it has the dot dot dot. See, that's where it could pause for a second, and you'd have like the arrow would come up, and you'd have to click it, you know, and then it would keep typing the text. Got it. Okay. Oh, well, that's probably actually why it looks weird to me is because are you manually hitting the button like as soon as the text's done, or it's just skipping. Okay, I was gonna say because I guess yeah, normally someone would be like would be reading it, and you're hitting. I guess it's you hitting the button so fast, it just looks like it's weird. But you know, if like I was were to run it and I'm reading it while it's typing it out, there's going to be a pause there, and it's going to have that little button that pops up that blinks that you know you want to click a button. So it's probably okay then. I mean, if anything, you can leave it the way that is for now, just so we you know build the whole thing, and then we can tweak it out if we want. And yes, wrap this is Unity, by the way. Not the newest version of Unity, sadly, but it is Unity. Well, yeah. I mean, if you can do like, is that more is that harder to do, or since you have already kind of written something? All right, try adding, just try doing the words. Let's see what that looks like. It's funny because when I just mentioned that like a little while ago, I thought it was gonna take a long time. And I was like, damn it. See, now we need to take this little section and we need to go sell this in the Unity store for people. Oh, so I was looking earlier. That thing for Jezbel that was called a flood fill. Was it right? Was that what it's called? The thing for Jezbel that's called a flood fill, right? Okay, I was looking at it, and then I found the algorithms for it. I mean, not that complicated. No, I meant well, like I mean, like it's not. It wasn't like a lot of code. Like it was a couple of lines. And I figured, you'd be able to read it and understand it, not me. I did find a version uh, of the game was written in Java. Don't know if that would help, but hello, Annie. How you doing? I hate the fact that uh, I swear you're like totally addicted to The Sims. Like I constantly see you play it now. Oh, and by the way, this morning, Cass told me like she loves you. Cass, that's you, May. I don't know if it's like short for Cassandra or something like that. It might be. I don't know. Like I think like all this afternoon, I saw you playing Sims 3, and then she was playing Sims 4, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm surrounded by it. It's just funny because my niece was like hardcore into Sims. So years ago, I remember when she was living at my house, and I every day in day out, she just lived on that game. That was pretty funny earlier. I got your laugh that you were. I said I'll just take away the voiceover role. You're like, I think it was Ashy that was like, "Oh, cool! You've already got people's parts," and then you sent me that text saying, "Oh, you've already assigned roles." I'm like, no, I'm just making it easier for people to see who are voiceovers in the chat. And then I'm like, this is it's gonna be confusing. I'll just delete it. What's a legacy challenge? So I'm talking Enzo Seraphim and Enzo Entertainment, which is essentially that's Draco's 9000 if you're on our Discord channel, and Zero Lock is me who's talking. But you're looking at Draco's screen. Yep, that's right. It's his screen. I should say that he's actually like programming this off an 80-inch screen TV. Other Discord. Oh, like which one? As far as as far as like us, we have three different Discords. We have the community channel, which kind of anyone can go to, hang out, have fun. Then we have our actual business channel, and then we have a channel that's like for people who work on the game and contribute something. It's kind of all the work happens, all the magic happens. But those other two are pretty much for people like ourselves and people that like we hire. Oh, okay, that's okay. It's entertainment. That's the business channel. Yeah. Well, okay. Since you're doing like letter by letter now, you could speed it up though. But I think it looks way better. That looks really cool. You've been helping Cal at the office doing what? Oh, well, that's new to me. I mean, projects concerning like hint, I guess between you guys or stuff that we're working on. Oh, are you doing are you doing like the arcade show, the stuff for the arcade cabinets? Well, there was someone I think next door. I forget the company next to us in the office to the left. The ones that make all the websites, and he made someone over there made a shell uh, for the arcade cabinets. It looks like Netflix when you launch it. Is that you? Because I mean, whoever did that, I think it's really cool. I mean, I really like it. Or whoever designed the Enzo Entertainment little intro movie. That's really cool. Yeah, there you go. Ensemble Group. Yeah, that's the company. Oh man, that speed's perfect. That looks really good. What'd you do? You know what you need to have it where is you can't skip that frame of text until it finishes and then it brings the little button. The only way to skip it, like I said, you'll just put like a skip button that says skip on the top right corner or something. Do I have that in the car? I don't think I do. Do I? No, I don't. I need to add that to the card. So, Rap, are you actually working on games, or are you just like coding menus? What kind of stuff is he really like? Or are they just games? It's always cool to have more C sharp experience for sure. I wonder where Chris is. I'm surprised, but I figured she'd be in here talking away like a storm. I was thinking it was pretty cool that once this is kind of built, even though it's like a trial thing, so also look good for to kind of like throw a little bit of this into the trailer. You? Well, I mean, whoever's listening, but I also think we should just go ahead and update. Probably just re-record, kind of like that thing you made that's real like short and simple on the website. Just make another like newer one of those because the games looks totally different than it did when you made that. Well, a year ago. You remember how long it took you to make that? Not long, right? Like a couple hours, if that. How long it took you to make that little video? Really? Was it that quick? Well, because I thought it wasn't bad. For half an hour of work, that's pretty cool. See, I've never actually done any video editing before. What program did you use to do it? Was that free, or you own that? Like you bought it? Oh, okay. I'll say that. Oh, is it like Magic Movie Maker? That? Well, I was saying like maybe like one day, or maybe one day when you're at work, I could just get on your computer and just do it, or like sit there and yeah, or just sit there and play with it. You know what I mean? Because that'd be something that I think if I mess with it for a while, I'd probably get really into it. Magic's Fast Cut, is that it? Oh, this is like $50 brand new. Or I'm sorry, $70 brand new. Create videos in 60 seconds. So I was going to say, yeah, it took you longer to just do the recordings themselves than putting it together, right? I still think Girls Talk works really good for the background music for the story mode. We have Yuri music, right? Yuri's done. Or are we rehashing that? It's only Kudo we need, right? Oh, okay. If we don't, then I think I just found her. I think I just found a song for her. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, so far I think I have one girl. I think that's totally um, perfect for one role. I mean, right before maybe an hour and a half before we started to stream, I was in here just going through all like everybody, and I think I'm pretty much confident on this one. I think it's a perfect match. Also, it was cool. She took my advice. She sent me one. I really liked it. I gave her a little bit of some tips, and she went back and made it even better. And yeah, it's like to me, it's excellent. Who the hell am I missing? What's up? Skunk Works, how you doing, man? What's that? That's a company name? I never even heard of them. What flight simulators? Oh, you mean like I thought Microsoft made some of those. I was like Chuck Yeager's. That's what I remember. Like when I was a kid, or those Micropros. Micropros made a bunch of them, like the what F11A whatever stealth fighter. Of course, also LucasArts made all the Star Wars ones. Oh, I'm doing good. We're both doing good. Oh, that's cool. When I was growing up in the early '90s and the mid '90s, I think my favorite ones they were like World War II uh, ones. I forget what they were called. It's like P-51 Mustang or some crap. I mean, pretty much you flew the Mustang, the Corsair, all that kind of crap. And it was badass.
Boo!
Oh, hey.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
completely forgot about that. I completely forgot people earn coins. Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that's how I'm getting. I haven't gotten a code from that, but I've
Yeah,
gotten
if you
other secrets from
when you
that.
get like 50,000 coins, you can be a developer for a day.
When I get 500 coins,
No, when we were saying that it was
or
funny because they had that listed there, and I was like, that's so stupid. I was like, you get to be a,
wait, 50,000 coins for what?
oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. It was a moderator. That's right. I was like, you could have my job for a day.
The most expensive thing y'all currently have is yeah. I don't even have that on mine.
Yeah, I thought most of them were just like, I mean, they're corny.
I just got done streaming. I did. I thought that you were gonna give me a hint when I originally was picking them, and then you were just like, "Oh, here's a secret."
I know he was full of shit when he
I
said that you
slid
figured them out.
hints 3 times during that stream. Which ones?
Kagami.
Wait, what? Oh, the expired bento box? Yeah. And you gave me the Irumi one. Yeah, yeah, I'm waiting. I really want that. I really want. Yeah, but I think my way has been really effective. I've been I no. Um I've been recording clean gameplay with no sound, and then just going frame by frame through it. Because I have it, if you hit battle and then challenge, it automatically puts up a loading screen. So I can just exit out of that, do it again really fast. And I've been going frame by frame to make sure I get every single loading screen message. I've gone through 8 minutes of just constant loading screen messages, man. Watch me. Watch me. Hey, James.
Uh-huh.
You realize Skunk is, Skunk in chat is Lipton, right?
Yeah, I know that. I talked to him last night.
He was trying he said, let's see how long it takes until he realizes it's me.
No, I knew it was him. I met him last night on another Discord channel, and I gave him a key, and then it was badass because within like 20, 30 minutes he had actually discovered some pretty interesting bugs, and so I sent him to Gilbert, and Gilbert was looking at him and was like, "Oh man, dude, we should make him a tester." And I said, "Okay, well," and there you go.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that. We've been needing a new tester for a while, considering Enju's been slacking. Enju has been slacking, and
Yeah, I know.
Ito is gone. I could.
I see that night.
I gave you my name.
I just haven't been playing.
I already knew that. He ran away.
He's gone.
Oh,
man,
there
he's
he is
back.
back.
Yeah, I hit exit by accident.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
I don't even remember the dude that was stupid last night. So I was just saying maybe that's him. He'll come over here. I should have just, you know what? I was thinking this last night when I left. I should have just sent him a fake LinkedIn, like from like some guy like that works at Blizzard or some shit, you know, just see if he believed it. Like, gotcha. So this is actually pretty cool, Cass. If you're not in the Twitch channel, you haven't seen it yet.
I'm on Twitch channel.
Okay. If you actually get to see the first couple of screenshots of how the story mode looks, kind of coming along pretty good. I could probably imagine within a week or so, you guys might be able to play Aromi's entire story.
That's awesome, man.
I mean, there'll be no voiceovers yet, but actually just reading it and playing through it, and then being able to kind of give us feedback if you like it, if you don't like it, maybe minor changes, tweaks, things like that. And more likely, I'll probably just leave that one in there for people like in the closed beta to play, but the other ones will be locked. Because it's stupid to give everyone every story, because then it's kind of boring. There's nothing to look kind of forward to like for the actual launch.
Mm-hmm.
But giving one away, I don't think is a problem. Or, I mean, we thought about just maybe making it like half story, so like you only play the first couple of stages, and then it would kill it. But I'd rather like you guys, at least testers, to test the whole thing, so we make sure everything works.
Yeah, you should let us test Yume's story first.
No.
For no specific reason. no specific reason.
Well, sadly, I don't have any control over that. Erin, the content writer, she asked me the other day if I wanted it in a specific order. I said, no, I don't care. I'll let you play with them, and you do it. And I pretty much gave her full authority to really take everything and run with it and have fun. And I was like, you do it your way. I don't really care.
I need to join a Twitch team.
What does a Twitch team do? Oh, like
Y'all have so many followers.
Do we?
You've got 21 already.
Yeah, but don't you need like 50 to at least like to do anything like cool? I don't even know. How many? It's 50, right?
I can get that number up.
You what?
I can get that number
My
up.
internet hates me.
Oh, well then, awesome, dude. Send us our way.
All right.
Yo, my internet hates me right now. This is
I
what
mean,
get
one thing that kind of sucks is I know
for
that
the new test build.
typically people, I don't know, like everyone wants to watch coding. I think they really want to see like this, like us play the game. Oh yeah, we should do that. That'd be cool. Play local multiplayer. Honestly, that's where in my opinion, that's where this game shines. I love playing one versus one. They like the arcade stuff we had in the arcade machines, the cabinets at these conventions. It was just cool to see people go up there and really play and get into it. I mean, it's a whole different level of game, and the strategy wise was interesting, and especially going like there was a meta in different events. I mean, like throughout the entire year, pretty much everyone thought Akane and Yumi were like the weakest picks. Like no one ever picked them, and then toward like the very last convention we went to, like it was predominant like so many Akane players were speaking, and Akane was winning the tournament. I was like, it's hilarious, and I was like, she's always really good. Just people just think she sucks. So yeah, maybe her power is not as flashy as some of the other girls, but it's very consistent, you know. But I told everybody, I was like, man, you guys should pick Yume. Yume's pretty OP.
She is.
I purposely made. I wanted that to be really powerful, just because she's like the schoolgirl, the kind of the introvert, the shy girl that And so I figured it's funny to make her like the most badass.
Mm-hmm.
And I really got that idea like from Mirai. Like if you ever watch Beyond the Boundary, that's really where she came from.
My internet does not like.
I'm surprised you still have internet.
I am sitting here. Oh yeah.
Well, did you guys end up paying for it now? Did you switch over, or are you still getting it from the school?
At this point, they still haven't shut it off. We'll be paying for it like the day they shut it off, but we're still like getting it. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday, and wait, no, I don't get a break off streaming because I took break on fucking Wednesday. God damn it.
I think you can make them much more. You can make them much bigger. They're too small.
You talking about tits?
Oh man, thanks for following us, dude. Appreciate it.
No problem. I just posted the link to the stream in a bunch of friend servers, so they might come along soon.
Oh, cool.
I'll add y'all to my yeah.
Yeah, it did. It did.
You're good.
It did last time. I thought it was working. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it was running the zombie one, like the default.
Oh, for a second there, I thought Annie was streaming live, and then I was like, wait, it's Saturday. That's not possible.
Well,
Annie doesn't stream on Saturdays.
She was just in here like a minute ago, before you got here.
God damn it, I missed her?
I thought she was going to stay, honestly. I don't, I don't know what happened.
She probably had to go talk to Ren or something.
But who?
Ren?
Who's that?
What do you mean, who's that?
I don't know. Her boyfriend? Or, I mean, her husband?
Yes.
His name's Nick.
No.
Oh, you mean it's like his like online renegade? Okay, I gotcha. I just call him. No, he actually he called. It was funny. He called me and interviewed me for a job. So
That's great.
well, I told him because they're going to be moving soon, and he does. He runs a he does network
I know.
support at their company. And so I told him he should be in Austin. There's there's so much that he could get down here, and he wanted to come here before he met her. So I said, "Man, you come down here." And then so he was gonna probably just do remote work for me. So he would get clients here in Austin, and then just send them to me, and I could just work remotely for him. So I was like, "That's badass. I'll definitely do it." I mean, I'm on my computer all day working on the game. It's real simple to take like what she does. You know, she just does stuff remotely. He does remote stuff. It's easy. But I didn't mean to be nosy this. I didn't mean to be nosy this morning by telling you what I told you. But she told me because she got really freaked out by that, and so I said,
Okay.
I thought it was awesome that you the way you handled it though. Good
Oh,
for
that's
you.
cool. Thanks.
Good for you. No, because I mean, apparently I didn't like what happened. The whole, I guess, I'm not going to mention it, but the way how it worked out, I thought that was kind of tacky. But I thought the way you handled it was like badass. So good for you.
Yay.
And
I'm wearing my new favorite sweater.
just moving forward, you should realize that might happen more times than not. So yeah, just be a badass and handle it that way.
You? That's why I have the amazing Annie as my stream mod. I need to get some more though. But I can't seem to find lots of people who.
I went to her stream last night for a while. She had like 17 or 18 people in there.
Yeah, I was
She
in
was
her
doing
stream all night last night.
she was doing pretty well for herself.
Yeah, she's great. I love her streams. She's streaming reruns right now. That's her new Saturday tradition.
Reruns.
Yeah, just reruns of your streams all day.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I might start doing that on Sundays because those are when I normally take my days off. I forgot Lipton was here. You're so fucking quiet, man.
Yeah, that's me, man.
No,
that's how I
because
live.
you're not quiet when we played Town of Salem. You were laughing your ass
That's
off.
because I like screwing people over, okay?
That's true. That's true. I could tell when you fucking disguise as the jailer. You should have disguised as the Godfather.
There was no Godfather.
Yeah, there was.
No, there wasn't. There was. I was in the mafia. There was no Godfather. There was only
wasn't a-
mafioso.
If there's not a Godfather, a mafioso is automatically assigned that role.
Well, there
Was
was
it
no
glitching out?
Godfather. I guess so.
Waifu fight. It's the waifu fight. Did you know that this is the waifu fight?
It's the... Just
Well,
realized I posted the link in a server called Waifu Abusers.
what?
Y'all should start accepting donations on your Twitch stream. Yeah, you can.
No,
No.
you get Twitch verified. Yeah.
No, you can start accepting donations. You put up your donation link.
Oh, like Patreon?
I have both.
Yeah, like I mean, Annie keeps bugging me. Like she's like, you need to make a Patreon, like so bad.
I don't have a Patreon. I need to make one because I'm actually second I get my camera, I'm gonna start making little photography adventures per Annie's idea because I want to eventually be a professional photographer when I'm older, and Annie mentioned that it'd probably be cool for people to see like where I go and how it's
I have a
adventures and stuff.
I have a good friend that does that, and he loves his job.
Photography is awesome, but
It was a
I get
hobby
it.
for him for years, and then it became like now it's not his full time job. He's still a full time. He works for Amazon actually, but
It's awesome.
the photography is on the side because Amazon sends him around all over the country. So what he's like, where he's at locations, he likes to bike. So he goes biking and he takes his camera and then he takes all types of badass pictures. Oh, by the way, the guy I'm talking about, he's the guy I give credit for your name.
Oh, cool! That's so cool.
He was in my World of Warcraft guild when WoW first came out, and
I know who you're talking about now.
his name was the guy I was trying to remember. I was trying to tell you guys, can you please find this guy for me?
Yeah, I remember. That was like months ago.
It was like in November or December, and I found him again, and he responded. We called each other on the phone. We were talking. I was like, "Oh, dude, I miss you."
You were talking about it in the chat. Like,
so fucking cool, and he told me, and he sent me all these pictures of like where he's been and what he's been doing. I'm like, dude, that's badass. But yeah, that's Yume. The dude's a fucking trip, and he's totally cool.
That is the best.
He was like, man, that's like weird. You made a character based around my name. And I was like, dude, you know how we used to always use your name like in other MMOs and shit. Like, I mean, my close friend Brent, he knows him pretty well. Like, we're like actual real life friends, me and Brent. And then so Brent would always use Yume. Like, we'd play other MMOs, and he'd always take that name. Like, the day the server would come up, and I'm like, you're retarded, dude. Like, why are you taking his name? He's like, well, he doesn't care.
Fair enough.
This guy didn't really play. Like, he loved WoW the first few years of it, and then when our guild kind of broke up when the first expansion came out, because we had 40 crazy motherfuckers in that game. I mean, they literally, we raided 6 nights a week, 6 hours a night. Like, they were crazy people. Like, we were like the 18th best guild in the world. Like, it was nuts. And so so this guy loved it. You know, he was a total nerd back then, and he just, once that kind of died, he was like, screw MMOs. Like, I'm done with them. And he just went on with his career.
Ow!
You all right?
There we go. I love the music.
Yeah, shut up. That was such ear rape. That was such ear rape. That was the biggest. That was more ear rape than the screaming room in Mark's Discord. God damn it. There's like 150 people in that room, and that's more ear rape than what just happened to me. No, that's less ear rape, sorry. I'm 100% sure that you heard the music then.
Yep.
I didn't.
Yeah, entire scene.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why did Unknown go ah? There was like a 4-line long. Well, I'll be able to see exactly what it said after I finish this recording. Oh, I saw a really long one. I think that was from Yume. Oh, if there was a really long one from Yume. That might have been from Yuri, though. That might have been from Yuri. That one was from Midori, Madoka, Midori, Kuroi, Draco, unknown. Another one from you, Akane, Midori, Akane, Midori, Draco, Kuroi.
Are you trying to add the 2 buttons?
Huh? No, I'm
No, I'm
abusing this.
talking to Gil.
I'm fixing this. And by fixing, I mean I'm just. Yo.
So there's no way
A lot of secrets.
we can't just load the file. I have to actually just everything's going to be typed into this, right? No, I get that. I mean, I just can't take like Aaron's document, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I said what I would do is, well, I'd still make the girls bigger. They're still too small, and like I'd push them up. Yeah, but how about I know that, but if you put them, they're behind a black screen, so you can't really see that anyway. You see what I'm saying? No, that window is no the window. The text window is black. Yeah, but it's really. I mean, it's very faint to see it. I mean, if you push them up, you think it's going to be stupid or no? Okay, well then then don't push them up. Just make them bigger though. I know. Never do it again. If I do it again, you can shoot me. What you can do is like for the skip button, you can just make a little black window, a little small on the top right. It says skip, and then if you want to put the little dongle with the X inside of it, like next to it, so they get the idea like what that is. I mean, they can click anywhere in the skip whole box, but if you want to put the dongle graphic, you can. If you don't want to put that, just want to write skip, that's fine too. Don't care. But then, like in the window itself, though, or like right up, I guess somewhere the bottom right of the window, or right above the window, the text window, just use that green slider, that little triangle dongo, and just have it flash, blink. Or you could put 3. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna tell you to put 3 in succession and have them blink. They'll get it. And no, I'm not telling you who. I'm not telling anyone that. That's all gonna when all the selections are, I think they're ready. I will announce them. I don't want anyone to know right now.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, you can sit here and you can shout names.
Making fun of my reaction whenever I find a secret, which is ah, or if that's actually something that relates to the thing. I think it's the first one because I know that's something he would do.
Possibly.
He
I don't even know it. I don't even know what he does for that. That's she got disconnected.
Oh,
y'all
shit.
being mean because you didn't invite fucking Ryoko to the fucking Dango tournament.
What? Huh? Ryoko's not in the game yet. What are you talking about?
Y'all never invited her to the Dango tournament. And she's sad. She can't believe it.
It wouldn't matter. She was outvoted. If we were to add
No, dude,
page one out of all four of those.
Gilbert put loading screen text for all of the girls who aren't in the game right now.
That's fine. No, I mean we're trying to give hints because in case they get unlocked or we add them later, you guys can already kind of get them the lore.
Yeah, Paige gives a very big hint to a person who is to a thing that I cannot disclose.
I mean, the other thing too is that like Madoka technically like has a couple of lines. I mean, I had to tell him we're gonna have to do it in third.
In the game.
Well, yeah, we have to do it in third person because I can't really hire a VO just for like 2 or 3, 4 lines. That's stupid. Or if anything, I'll just get someone to. If we have to do that, I'll just get someone to like temporary put them in there. That's like, oh god. So you're telling me a Frenchman with big boobs is a trap?
Unknown cannot see. Is that a bad pun with Yume? Because Yume has glasses. No, that's not. Unknown can't see.
Hey Ash, how you doing?
Hey! I'm on my laptop microphone right now. Sorry,
You find all of the people who sound exactly like anime characters with their normal voice, James. You find all of them.
I didn't actually find them. You need to thank Allison. Allison's the one who brought them to me.
Yup.
Allison is great.
Yes, she's awesome. I love her to death. Like, she made this happen, not me.
Are y'all hearing this?
That's why I sent her that. Yes, I am. That pisses me off.
It's me going for
I know it's
your stupid game.
No, but I was gonna say like that's why I gave her that personal shout out last week. If you guys saw that tweet.
No one can reach level 5 as fast as I can. Really? Really, Draco? Really? Midori saying no one can reach level 5 as fast as I can.
Hey Ash, tell Emery to come in here. You have good summoning power.
What was that?
Wait, has Yume heard Cookie? Or
Did you say summon Umri?
Whoa, that one's super fast.
almost
my
need
God,
to get
I
a really
can't catch
shitty
that one.
old computer. And like
Oh my fucking
use
God,
that
I
for
can't
loading
catch that loading
screens.
screen text, man. Oh my God, I can't catch that loading screen text. It's that fast. Oh my God, I can't catch it.
You're determined, aren't you?
Oh my God, it was seriously only having trouble. Try using Akane.
Once you get her started, she can't stop.
Oh, what the? Ooh. Oh. 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 Interesting.
I should play the moaning girls' voices in this channel.
I need to screenshot this and put this in the secrets found. What is this old school ritual? Is that just getting all fucking perfect?
I just don't want to. If I get caught with a girl who sent that and she finds out I played that, I'll probably get like a lot of flack for it. But I literally, it's funny when one girl submissions for one girl at the very end. There's a lot of moaning, and they're not like damaged kind of attack moans. They're highly sexual, and I was like, okay. I thought about if I could mix it where it repeats it like over and over again. I was gonna do that.
Also, from what I heard correctly, Draco said they have no legs. Are you telling me that you created Lieutenant Dan waifus?
All right, so the reason why, okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, so I didn't. If they had feet at the time we were looking at, we wouldn't have had them in the middle of the screen because it looks like they're floating. In most VNs and most games you see, it's usually like the waist up or their legs up. From the bottom of the screen, it's cut off. And so our intentions were to always kind of follow that format, but then we learned kind of like taking their full body. If you wanted to make like a portrait or a picture or use it for something else, then yeah, it looks a little corny because they don't have feet. And the dumb thing is, the original artist that we had commissioned to do the original 8 girls, that's how he just did them, and I thought they looked really cool. And it didn't at the time, it didn't catch me to like, man, he could just add feet and shoes really quickly. It's not much more.
I'm catching on.
But sadly, then as we got further and further into the game, and then our animators were animating them, they noticed, they're the ones like, why didn't you guys add in any feet? Like, there's legs, and there's the knees, and it gets pretty close to their feet, but if they're just not there, and now I regret that. And to have someone come in and finish and fix that, it's almost pointless. So yeah, that's kind of our fault.
42.
Same thing. Other
35, 50.
blunder was Midori's stage, putting her on a bed and turning her at a 45-degree angle really complicates things. Because she's like the only girl in the game that's like that, and so her pose when she's going to just like talk and whatever, unless I get another artist to make a different picture of her, she just looks funny when she's not on the bed. Her stage actually is really fun. I really like how it's built, and it works really well. But it's just but for anything else, she's really obscure.
Gotcha.
Gilbert, I'm catching on. Gilbert, I'm finding all the number ones. Haha, I don't know what it means yet, but I'm finding them. Suck my cock.
Oh, there was number. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Taruka, Kirue.
That one.
I found those. 35. No, not yet. I'll figure it out. Fuck off. You know I will.
Are you there, Ash, or are you like mute?
I am
okay, you're all quiet.
I'm the person who has found the most goddamn secrets so far. I can't feel anymore. I can't see. Draco, please help me. Please reply. It's screaming. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is unknown? Okay, I have a question. I have a serious question. Okay, can we find out who unknown is, like, through the loading screen text, or am I just gonna be stuck like this? Okay, you fucking dick.
It's unknown. Ha.
Shut the fuck up. What's it? Like, whoever unknown is, like, I feel really bad for them. I don't know. I really want to figure it out. Like, this is... Oh my fucking god, I can't catch that loading screen text. Watch it be like Akane. Oh, no, that's unknown. I saw it. That's unknown. Oh no, that was Haruka. Which one? There's a lot. Draco, when can I leave? Also, please tell her to stop complaining. What the fuck? interesting. That definitely hooks an unknown. That's 100%. Because Midori is telling unknown to stop complaining. That's what I think. Oh, I love this. Thank you so much for adding at least some mystery into this game. Thank you. You deserve a hug, Gilbert. James, go hug him.
No.
Y'all need to hug each other more.
No. There's no,
Hugs.
there's no bromance here, dude. No.
People need hugs. Oh.
Well, I give Kiwi hugs.
Of course you do. Kiwi's the best. I am getting really excited. I'm finding so much new flavor text. It's making me so happy. Gilbert, I'm
Gil and his sister.
With you into.
Gil and his sister. Gil's sister was here yesterday, and she saw Kiwi, and I set my tongue out, and Kiwi, she licks my tongue, she kisses my tongue, right? She's like, "Oh my god, it's so cute," and Gil's like, "That's disgusting." It's a kiwi. I don't want to say that out loud
because I don't know, so I'm gonna.
It's a kiwi. You cannot love kiwi. Kiwi's just like the cutest thing ever.
I'm gonna get one when I'm older, a ferret.
I so want an Angora ferret. Like those are like those big, the ones I put the pictures in. Those big fluffy ones. They're so, oh man, they're so cool. And it sucks because see, Chris and Annie are in North Carolina. The only farm that breeds those kind of ferrets is right there in North Carolina.
I'm not talking to Chris right now.
I'm wondering where she was at. Because I thought she was going to come in here and say hi. Like earlier, she sent me a thing saying, after her stream, she'd come by and whatever. And this was actually before I even knew what happened with you guys. Because I didn't agree with it either. And Annie doesn't agree with it. And I told Annie, yeah, I understand. So I could see why maybe you're mad at her.
Okay, I got Karukas again. Midori is not the best waifu.
I hate to say this. I thought you were going to kiss her ass and say that she was right. And I'm glad that you didn't, because I think she's totally wrong.
Really, Draco? Secrets. You deserve to be punched.
Why is she so small, dude? What the fuck?
Wait, is it extreme? Oh my god, so tiny. You turned life-size Irumi into chibi Irumi. Whoa, I saw that. That's new. I saw that. Nope. Come on. I've gone through about... What the Okay, why? Okay, wait. I need to try these because I think I found more codes, but I need to try them. So, okay. That. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Nope. Oh, yes, it did! Haha, I found another one!
You're killing me.
I found another one. Oh, I like this one. Oh, wow. I need to get a screenshot of this so I remember it. Okay. I'm using Gilbert's chat with me as an archive for these. But seriously, I find the keywords. I only pay attention to keywords when it comes to codes, because that's what Gilbert's been using. I love it. I love this one, guys. This one is one of my favorites, I have to say. One of my favorites. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Gilbert does. You don't.
You're killing me right now.
Here. I'm talking about that one. I love all of the battle screen ones, which I found.
No, I'm listening to auditions constantly, and I get you yelling in my ear.
Yeah, well, that's your fault for being in general. I'm allowed to be in here. It's general.
Well, no, I actually we talked about moving to good admin, but I wanted you guys to come in here and talk.
Yeah, I am talking, but
I can do this tomorrow. It's not a big deal.
it's Gilbert's fault. Blame him. He's the one adding the secrets that I can find.
Well, no, I was I don't care you guys talk. That's the point. I want you guys to be in here. I was more annoyed last week when it was like you and Chris were talking so much, you were over talking me, and I was trying to talk in the Twitch channel, so people could actually I was trying to answer questions, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. But
yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, we could have just moved ourselves. It's not a big deal. I'd rather have commotion because, people come in and then they leave. Like I said, I think more people are probably more interested in watching gameplay than probably the coding.
I like coding.
Well, we had one guy that was in here, and then, or actually 2 people last week that came in here, and they were hardcore coders, and they were really asking a lot of coding questions and stuff, and it was cool to answer them, But yeah, that's typically. I mean, do you find the hardcore nerd that's interested in coding or making a game? Sure, but I think in general, people want to see the gameplay.
Yeah.
All right, that's perfect size right there for Aromi. So let's see, bring her. I guess Midori, Haruka. See how their size is for the right side.
I'm taking a break from the game for a little bit, by the way. It's gotten to a point where my eyes are hurting from staring at the screen.
No, man, it's totally cool. You don't have to sit there and kill yourself at it. I don't expect that.
I've worked for people that do so.
I did professional testing for a while here and there, years and years ago, and it's times have changed. Right after World of Warcraft came out in 2004, that really changed how games were really tested. I mean, Blizzard has always had, I think, some of the best testing ever because they don't. Most game companies, they give their game out and they say, okay, go test it. What ends up happening is most people just get the game free and they kind of just play it and they don't even give any feedback. Blizzard, what they do is they'll section their game off per week. So they'll be like, okay, you can only play this little area of the game this week, and we want feedback. And then 2 weeks later, that part's gone, and a new part comes in. They do it in small little sections, and they'll do it for a whole year. And that's really cool. And I mean, no one ever did that. And so because of that, that got a lot of changes. But MMOs in general is also the cause because, I mean, WoW blew up the MMO community. To me, I played EverQuest. I just stopped playing EverQuest just a while ago, but I've been almost playing for 18 years. I love the game. I think it's the best MMO ever made. But Blizzard's WoW changed the world of how things work. So because of that, it's really a mass number of quantity of people. If you give out 100,000 keys, you will get that. Even if you get 1%, 1,000 people that come back and give you feedback and answer and figure problems that are broken. You'll discover it and then you can fix it.
Yeah.
Whereas before, it used to be companies would actually literally pay testers. You would go BioWare. You would go into your work and you literally sat in front of a computer or a console and you were paid to play the game all day long. And then you would break it on purpose and you'd write down and you'd submit your stuff and you would get paid $10, $12 an hour. I mean, sure, I guess for a lot of people it's kind of cool, but it's also mind-numbingly boring. And so people, you get tired of it after a while. Oh, it's so cool! You're a tester, da 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 da. And it's well, yeah, I am, but the job actually sucks. You can only play a game so much before you get burnt out, or it drives you crazy.
Yeah, it dilutes the content the more you play it.
Well, it's if you took each original Mario Brothers or Nintendo, right? And I said, okay, you're going to play this level 5,000 times. You're going to want to shoot yourself after a couple of hundred.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing is, you're trying every little dumb shit. Like, I'm gonna jump in this little hole and die here. I'm gonna hit this thing and die here. And it just is like, oh my god, this sucks.
Yeah, it turns into from
Are
a
you
game
kidding
to a
me?
chore.
Exactly.
No. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding you.
No, what I just did. Oh, I hate you so much, Gilbert.
But sadly, that's what it takes. And so like, but then Blizzard changed that because they said instead of paying for people, we can get it free by just massive numbers. And the other thing too is because people also like they tend like a tester will tend to like download the game with the key that you give them, and they'll play it for maybe like 10, 20, 30 minutes. Like, well, the game's not for me. I don't care. And so they disappear. You can't rely. You just can't rely on a lot of people. So that's what I'm saying. It's just it's a different environment today.
James. Gilbert.
Your cat's really cool too, by the way.
Gilbert is the worst.
Thanks.
I just
man.
How heavy is your cat?
Paragraph of binary
It's
to find
11
something
pounds.
that's already in the loading screen text.
See, there you go, Gil. His cat's 11 pounds.
Hate you. No, I actually hate you. Yes, and I
Almost twice
despise
the
you.
weight of Frost.
No, because that's already in other loading screen text. I'm really upset.
That's what I posted in there. I just decoded the binary and posted it in there. Is that another loading screen text? You evil bastard.
Okay, found another number. Another number. This one's Midori's. Wait, did I already find Midori's? I think I did. No, I haven't found Midori's yet. Is there one for all the girls? Because I found Midori's, Paige, Haruka's, and Kuroi's.
Well, in that case, there's either
This is so stressful.
4
Like,
or 5 more.
this is so stressful. I'm going frame by frame. Yeah. Okay, I just got Midori's again. Come on. Okay, I already know that secret. That one's one of the codes that I already have. That's another code that I already have. Whoa, okay, that was just the BIOS area. Golden Bunny. Was that the end of my thing? Okay, that might have been the end. Yeah, okay, I gotta record more.
Wait, you guys are in the same building? What the fuck?
Yeah, they live together.
Oh, okay.
That's a third battle screen, character select battle screen thing I found. Okay, it's time to record more.
All right.
Okay, I'm recording now.
All right. Do we have any Twitch viewers? Because I'm not watching the stream just because if I do, my voice chat dies because my shit internet.
I am not sure. We
If we
have
do,
one,
hello.
and that is me.
Oh, nice. What?
My God. That sucks, dude. trying to figure out if you're trying to make puns in the things, or yes, you do. Don't lie. That's why you made the fucking for the unknown because of me. Because that's how I react. That's what I've been saying in fucking chat whenever I find a secret. Don't think I didn't catch on to that one. It's a very similar idea. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait. I already saw that one. Never mind. I'm still so confused about one of them. I know it has to do with a secret. Can you guys hear my voice dying? Do you hear this?
No,
No.
you sound the same.
Yep.
My voice started.
How come you made them smaller? You had them bigger, and now they're smaller again. What the fuck? No, Romi's boobs were bigger than the bubble. They were over the bubble, and
Okay,
now they're
okay.
hidden.
Please pity me and tell me that all of the binary ones, they're just the same binary one. Are all of them just the same binary?
I just watched it. They weren't.
In the thing. In.
No, I'm seeing now. Yeah, I'm watching it. Remember, I'm like, it sucks because you're ahead of me. Yeah, when Rumi's in the center, she's perfect size, and then when you move her to the left, it moves her down, or she's smaller.
Kagami saying she always gets S rank. Did you hear how did you guys hear how sad he sounded?
I live with this every day. Midori this, Midori that, blah 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 blah. Like it's just it's crazy.
That's why I'm finding all the secrets. 90% of the time, it's just Midori. He only uses Midori.
Oh, of course, no. Gilbert has a total hard on for her.
Yeah, duh.
And it's funny because like he had no creation in designing her. I did them all, right? But he for some reason he just fell in love with her.
It's the green hair, man.
Well, her name does mean green in Japanese, so.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I decided to go with a green theme because that's her name, and it worked out. But she is based off Kanata from Lucky Star, so if you look at her T-shirt, we put a Lucky Star on her shirt. It's kind of a Lucky Star reference as a joke. She's supposed to be a nerdy gamer girl, but unfortunately, like a sexy, hot gamer girl. Oh, which one? Which indicator? Oh no, okay. I wanted it. Okay, either two areas here. We either put it on the bottom right of the window of the text window in the corner, or you put it right above the on the top right above the text window. What do you think? Yeah. So that here, let me go to your computer. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
My computer runs this game too good. Oh. Oh.
Dude, I like how you fucking think. Bless you.
Thank you.
You should hurry over. I don't like monologuing. I really don't. I don't like talking. Oh, my throat hurts. The director's the director. The person in charge of Caldea and the commander of our special missions. Since you're a rookie from the public, you may have only seen the pamphlet. It would appear so, since the director's profile hasn't been made public. Senpai has no connection to the director. Only images from families that have been around for over a century would show.
That's what he sounds like. Damn. Alright. I finally decoded his voice. Zero, you sound like Jack from Achievement Hunter.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, man. But yeah, I've finally decoded your voice and what you sound like. You sound like Jack from Achievement Hunter.
Me?
Yes, you do.
Someone told me I sounded like this is for years. I wasn't a singer in my band. I'm a drummer, but I played so many shows. It was just funny. People told me I sound like the lead singer from POD.
Shit, you do.
I don't listen. I don't really listen to POD. I mean, I've kind of heard some of their shit every once in a while, but I never really connected the voice. But yeah, I mean, I've been told by so many freaking people, and I'm like, damn it, I hate it. I sound stupid when I'm like, oh well, thank you, but I don't even know what the guy sounds like.
That's great, man.
I mean, my hard days of music was when I was in high school. We played a lot of Metallica and shit like that. Now I'm more of a jazz kind of alternative drummer. It's like Goo Goo Dolls, Matchbox 20, shit like that. Fuel. Oasis, definitely. Who came in here?
Uh,
Oh, Inju and Akari. Okay.
yeah.
Hello, Kari.
Mutes.
Hello, Anju.
They never unmute.
I told you to tell Amory to come in here.
I'll try. I don't know what she's doing right now.
I want her to come in here and say, "You may fail."
I hate you.
Oh, it's so funny when she does it. Like her, like she's awesome. I love her to death.
She just brightens up every conversation.
She does. She's one of my favorite. Like, just I really love talking to her. Like, she makes my day every time I get a chance to talk to her.
Oh shit! I just realized it's 2 a.m.
Oh, great.
Woo!
Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Did I already get?
Why do you have to go?
No, man. I just realized it's 2 a.m. I I have all the time in the world.
I'm just tired.
And there the mutes go.
I think I might be done secret hunting for tonight. I don't know.
Well, I just hounded Amory in a text message, so maybe she'll pop in here. You may fail. I'm actually going to make that a line, and whoever is Haruka Haruka's going to say that. Like when Haruka plays Yume in a fight, she's going to say that line because it's just funny.
I just PM'd her as well.
I mean, she gave me a good idea, right? So like, we were thinking about making direct comments, but the thing is, like, there's so many. I mean, like in Dota and Dota 2, we had that. There's just so many that you have to add in the game to do that, and it's kind of a nightmare. But I think it's cool.
Amanda
Yeah, 'cause
keeps
it gives more
asking if you
immersion.
miss her, James.
Uh,
Like screen text.
oh, sad face. I think you meant the real Mando.
Oh, so
He's just
sorry.
that's burned, man. That hurts.
That's Gilbert.
Fuck you, dude. You put that in there on purpose. What an asshole.
Yeah, I've gotten that at least 17 times. That one's not rare at all.
Wow. What a serious burn, man. What a serious burn.
That same loading screen message, I've gotten it spread out. I've gone through at least 200 loading.
See, I thought it'd be so cool. Like, somehow someone would find her and like kind of like Yume, and then they would find her and then like somehow she would call me and then I could talk to her. Like that'd be like that's like my dream. But in probably reality, she's probably fucking married or something and probably like living with some fucking loser.
If you know her
Yeah.
last name, I can hunt her down.
I know her last name, but like I said, I don't know if she's married or not.
True.
I can figure out. I mean, what?
You're funny. Well, she could be. Man, you're just like salt on a fucking wound, dude. just twist the knife. Just twist the knife a little deeper. Oh, I mean, well, Gilbert met her at one point a long time ago. She came to your apartment one time. Steven was there. Your sister were there. Everyone was playing pool, and she came by and she said hi. That was a long, dude. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I was telling Gil guys that you don't know this, but literally me and Gil are we're like almost 10-year-old friends. Pretty funny.
I know that. I knew that.
It's been about almost 9 years now. Amazing. Like I can't believe where the time's gone. Oh,
Wow.
someone awesome is coming in this channel.
Oh, fun. Who is it?
You'll see in a second.
All right.
I know who it is. It makes me very depressed.
What? No, it's not her.
Better not be.
It's not her.
Who?
Well, you'll get the announcement when she comes in here.
The announcement?
Yeah.
The suspense is really building, man.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know who it is.
Be quiet. Yeah. Well, I don't think they know the little inside joke, but if they did, I would just say, she likes to hit stop signs.
What?
She likes to make sure they're doing their job by making her stop.
Yeah, she runs into him. Who just joined the channel? Who's that?
You may fail.
Oh my fucking god, I said that.
You told me to say that.
You're not supposed to say that.
Sorry, you didn't tell me not to say. That wasn't part of the agreement, sir. I didn't sign an NDA.
You were supposed to go, you may fail!
I my voice is kind of
Are you sicky?
No, it's just this whole week it was straight up like auditions due every night, and turnaround time was less than 24 hours, and then I just recorded like a really intense happy song for an idol group thing I'm doing with my friends. So my voice is kind of shot right now. So.
Oh, I forgot. Did you send? It's up to you if you want to do it. I won't do it because it's up to you. I really would put that Goo Goo Dolls song in general chat for people to listen to. I think it's freaking amazing. I love it.
Well, I appreciate your comments.
Like I would love to have a CD of multiple Goo Goo Dolls songs with your voice. Like I fell in love with it. It's fantastic.
Thanks. I just no, thank you. I'm kind of like, oh no, now this channel is about me, and I no.
Or it'd be funny is you could do like a Goo Goo Dolls song with Haruka's voice. That'd be hilarious. But spin off the lyrics and kind of where it's kind of stupid. Like it's a girl, it's a dork.
It'd be like, and I don't want the Dangos to leave me.
There you go. Oh, that's awesome.
Eat them all.
I would probably personally pay you just to have that.
Oh my god, no.
No, I'm dead serious. Like I would love to have that. That's freaking cool.
Well,
you know what? That could be our credits, like in the credits section of the game. Haruka being stupid, like singing like Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh man. Well, you might have to get some copyright.
No, we just rewrite the lyrics completely and make it retarded.
But the tune is still copyrighted.
Maybe. I have connections with them.
I got connections with peeps.
I met them personally.
That's cool.
And multiple times too.
Well, just call him line up and be like, hey, you want to do a weird Dango girl version for her?
Well, I really have a question for you. Do you know who Deco27 is?
Yes, I liked their song, Ego Mama.
So I have a Japanese girl that she sent me submissions, and she's really cool. And I've been talking to her like night and day. She knows him personally, and she's trying to get him to contact me, call me, because I want to actually ask him if I can use some of his work, or we could pay him or royalty fee, or if he would write our intro song and our credit song. I love the guy. I think he's a badass.
Holy
So
shit.
what I would need is someone to actually sing the English version of it.
Wow. I will, if that happens, and then I will definitely.
And I would probably give you the task. Yeah, I would actually probably give you the task for it.
Oh goodness. Ashi can also sing.
The only reason why that I mentioned you is because of that Goo Goo Dolls song. Like it's amazing.
Ooh, more people.
It's party time.
Party
Hey.
time. I like your name, Lipton, because it reminds me of tea. And I think actually that's a joke, isn't it?
That's what it is.
Second. That took me a second. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So when I worked on Dota 1, there people had funny names, obviously, and we had to ban people for their names. But there was a guy named Dildo T Baggins, and I thought it was fucking great. Like, I didn't ban him for it because I thought the name was so funny. I let it slide, but he should have been banned for it. But it was great. Dildo T Baggins.
Oh shit.
Instead of Frodo Baggins.
Lord of the Rings, man. And I came up with it, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, dude, it was just brilliant to me. Frodo D Baggins. And the best part was I never knew I never knew what teabag meant. I was like, what the hell is that? And then just playing a bunch of like FPS games and shit. When you die, they teabag you. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what that is, and it's hilarious. And then I'm sitting here, I'm working on Dota 1, and sure enough, that people used to just type shit in the chat, but seeing funny names like we had a big Dota character was Naga. And so, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a meme called Nigga Stole My Bike, and it's like from like Punch-Out 1. And so this guy was Naga Stole My Bike. I was like, that's awesome. It was actually bannable because anything that related to anything that was bad, we had to ban them. But I let it slide. I didn't ban the dude. I thought it was totally funny.
You're the cool dev then.
Oh yeah, dude. I didn't give a shit. I did get some flack every once in a while. Like my superiors got mad at me. When I first joined the Dota 1 team, we called them. We had the inner circle, the outer circle, and then your senior and juniors. And I was a junior, and my senior, it was pretty funny. His name was Care Bear, and he was actually located in Houston, Texas. And after about a month, he gave me full reign. He's like, I don't give a shit. You can do what you want. And then he actually had to quit, so I took his job. And then from his job, I actually became a character designer because I like Unholy Donuts and some top people, Cheez-Its, they all love me. And they kind of like gave me the job. At one point, I was almost fired because they caught me actually they thought I was cheating and I was going to be blacklisted. But I discovered a bug that was in the game for like 2 years, and no one ever caught it. And then somehow I found it.
Oh shit!
It was the thing with map hacking.
What's that?
Map hacking.
Yeah.
All right, so do you ever play Warcraft back in the day?
Very.
Or StarCraft, same thing.
StarCraft.
Okay.
I played the shit out of StarCraft.
Okay, so what map hacking is to those games? You have Fog of War. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the game when you map hack and you run a map hack. So, like, let's say I'm playing against you, and I'm running that, and you're not. Map hack disables all Fog of War.
Gotcha. All right.
So I can see things in that little fog, that you can't. And so the thing is, in Dota, you couldn't click if a hero is in Fog of War. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, just that's it. That's really good, Gil. Yeah, it's perfect. Man, you read my mind. Well, you read the card right. But anyway, yeah, like so you can't click a hero in Fog of War in Dota 1. And the way to tell a map hacker was if you were running a map hack, if you could actually click on them from, you would pause the game and you would put the game in their perspective. Like for our purposes, as we wrote in the background of the game, the backend system, we would watch a replay, right? So let's say like you're in a game and someone reports you, right? I don't care who submits the game. I go watch the game. I can watch from one of 10 players' perspective. I can change it anytime I want to. So I click on someone else. I pause the game and I click on you. If I click on your hero, if you have a red circle around you, that means that you cannot be targeted. And then I can hit Control R and it says it's target of target. So it's who is targeting you and what you're targeting them. Because obviously you're probably thinking another player, like you're going to go attack somebody, but then again, someone else doesn't know you're there because you don't really exist. But essentially, if you're hacking, then that means you have vision where you're not supposed to, right? So you're targeting somebody, and they're targeting you. Like if I know if I'm hacking and I know you're like in the jungle because you're going to come gank me, and I'm targeting you, there's no way I would know you're there. Yeah. Now, if there's wards, wards that give you vision, then that's fine. But let's say there's not. It's very easy we see that, and so there's a character called Panda. Who's a big fat panda, and he does split. I don't. You ever played Dota before or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's a character called Pandemonium, and he's a panda. Again, that's where if you guys want to have the joke where I came up with Panty Pandemonium. It comes from Dota 1. We had Panda Pandemonium, and so yeah. That character alone, like I was playing him, and we were doing an in-house game with all Dota devs. And one guy, his name's DBX5. He's an asshole. He hated me for some reason. He was playing this character called Scorpion King, which is a big giant scorpion, and he comes to gank me, and apparently, like, I had used my ultimate, and Panda splits into 3 small little pandas, and I was running away, and I clicked on him. Well, we found out that when it resummons, it brings your pandas back together, whatever you targeted before you did that, retargets them. Well, I'm at the base in my town, so I should know, even though he's in the map, the game still follows who I targeted last. And so they're showing, when you watch the replay of the game, it shows me targeting this guy for minutes and minutes on, and I shouldn't be able to do that. And they were they were trying to all ban me.
Oh shit!
And this goes to the highest level, like Ice Squad, like the highest level programmers, the people like the inner circle, and they go, "No, dude, like, wow, he discovered a bug we never knew existed. Like, that's totally cool." And so they were, I actually was banned for like a day or two. Like, they got really mad. I was like, dude, I swear to God. I have over 6,000 games played right now. I've done so much work. I've been part of this community for 4 years. Like, I don't hack. I mean, like, that's stupid. And then when I some of the high-level devs came in and helped me out, they took me, they were on my side, and they reviewed it, and it took them almost a week to go through it. They realized that I discovered something that no one ever knew, and it was just hilarious. And then they're like, "Oh man, we're so sorry. We apologize," and all this bullshit. It was a funny story. I was so furious when it first happened because I was like, "Man, this is fucking stupid. I don't hack. Like, why would I ever do this? I catch hackers all the time. Like, I'm not going to jeopardize my job to do this." Oh, Kiwi woke up, by the way, Cass.
Yay!
Why are they all muted?
I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
No, it's not you. The
Oh.
other 4.
Yeah. The only
Yeah.
Ashley and James.
still here.
Also, by the way, I got an amazing vocalist as a friend. And I'm gonna try and get him on the whole thing if you want him. Like, I don't know how he's not super famous with how he sings, honestly. You'll have to hear him one time. But if I can get him, I don't know. I don't know, man. You could probably do some stuff with him.
That sounds oddly sexual, even though it's not supposed to be.
Shut the fuck up.
No. You can't expect me to not say that after you said that.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey Gilbert, look at what I sent you. Did you see it? Did you see what I sent you? Yes. Figure out what it says. It makes me smile what it says. It says the best thing in the world, and it's so fucking true.
Is it Draco is a pervert?
Close, but no.
Oh.
Yeah. No! It says Gilbert is an asshole. Okay, I think I might head out.
The more you hate on him, the more he's gonna fuck with you.
I don't know, no, he's not mean. He's just goofing. He's
Never
not
said
that
he was
mean.
mean.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
said the more you mess with him, the more he's gonna fuck with you on secrets.
And I'll always find them.
It'll get to a point where it'll be like you'll have to use like sound waves to find shit.
Yeah, that's a thing, I think. Because
Yeah,
like
it
it
is.
mentions
It is.
sounds. So I might record like a raw couple of hours of sound and just go through them.
Oh, God.
I am fucking dedicated to this shit, man.
Like the people in Trials Evolution.
I thought you were gonna say Osiris and I was gonna hug you. Nobody here plays Destiny.
Destiny. I don't know.
Destiny was
It got boring
awesome.
after a while.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Wait, what did I redeem? When?
Like a long time ago.
Okay, I'll take those.
When-
I don't remember doing it, but I'll take it.
When you first joined the stream, you were like, "Oh yeah, I gotta redeem my coins."
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
you are. You
So
see, this
Ashy,
is-
what's up?
Not much. I'm being
How's your
creeped
day
on
been?
Twitter a little bit, and that is making me worry.
Oh,
That's why I just got distracted. But I'm back.
Yeah. I haven't redeemed anything today. You know, 500 Enzo coins is actually pretty hard to get.
I just got screwed over.
Why?
how so?
I went to go use the restroom and I come back and Kiwi craps in the door and I step on it. So
You use the bathroom? I use the bathroom.
I hit a weasel mine and I got crap all on my foot.
Well, that's your fault.
I had my lights turned off, so I couldn't see it, and I was like, wait a minute, and I heard a squish,
Great.
and I felt it on my foot, and I was like, you little bastard.
She was being a bitch.
No, I think she did it on purpose because she's like trying to get attention, and I'm busy right now. It's like,
Just like put her in your lap, man. Come on.
Step in my shit.
step in my shit, you fucker, because you won't give me goddamn attention. No attention for me. That's what she's saying.
And the sad part was a big one.
Oh.
Well, I had to spend the next 5 minutes cleaning it up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got another.
Fantastic. I can't see you, but
We got another follower. Sweet. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Oh, hi, Chris. You're here. Have you been looking at the game? Have you seen the early intros to the story mode? Hopefully, we'll have them. Well, at least a trial by next week.
I have returned.
Yay! I took 2, you know. I'm gonna haunt you with that forever.
Hi.
Yeah, well, I can just haunt you with this voice, so whatever.
Oh my god.
Please, no. That one's even more cancer.
No, I love it. It's not cancer. It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing from it.
You see, I say things are funny by saying they're cancer. That's why I call
No,
it
because I really feel like
hilarious.
it is a 10-year-old boy's voice.
I'm 12. Rude.
For some reason, I don't know why I think of it. I think of Ash from Pokemon.
That's what everyone says.
I choose you.
No, I do not choose you. You're being really rude. You're not my friend.
Like, come on, summon your Pikachu. Let's go.
No, how about
Somebody,
something else?
everyone do their Pikachus.
I can't do that. No, I accept that.
Lipton's Pikachu.
Dude, I love. Okay, I love Super Smash Brothers, and I love Pikachu from Super Smash. Pika's awesome. Pika!
Pika!
I know that's got to be a girl's voice who does Pikachu. That can't not be a dude.
You could.
No, bullshit. That's a chick acting as a guy.
I squeak. I can squeak.
Who sent me? What is this? Ooh.
See, they all came in here to hear your Pikachu.
Choose your character.
Oh yay! They finally paid me. Yay! Thank you, kind game devs, for paying me. I appreciate it. Now I can buy a piece of bread.
Ah.
So you're telling me I can pay you less now?
No.
Oh.
Well, I was going to upgrade your bread.
Wait. Why were you putting in a secret code, Gilbert? What is that secret code?
I'm just joking about the bread. I could buy.
You make good money. You be quiet.
I need to know.
You don't know how much money I make.
No, you have a good job. I know you do.
Oh, you mean my day job?
Yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah, it is. It just interferes with
You're very lucky.
voice acting.
You have a good day job.
Yes, but when I move in the future, buy my day job, and I don't know.
No, because I think you're gonna get lucky, and they're gonna find you're gonna be able to do it. You'll find that in California. I know you will.
Well, I did talk with my boss, and they are looking to see if I can transfer
Arcade
with the
mode.
sister company. So there's
Oh
hope
god,
there.
dude.
I mean, if you guys ever move to Austin, I can get you a job here doing that.
Stop it.
Sorry, it is way too hot in
Oh, I guess,
Texas.
I don't
I
know.
will pass.
It's hot in California. What are you talking about?
No, I can't.
Well, at
Choose
least
your
in
character.
California, it is still the West
Select
Coast.
your character.
Yeah, but it's cheaper in Texas. So we're the same.
I understand.
We are now the new California. You realize that, right?
All right.
It's
Yes,
cheaper and the gun
eventually-
laws are better.
Choose your
Like
character.
we have Funimation and we have
Starbucks
awesome.
makes better coffee in Texas.
Like me and Gilbert. Like Gilbert just got me onto a new anime. What was it called, Gil? Kill Me Please or some shit.
Your dick.
Kill Me Baby.
Throat.
Kill me, please.
It's like Lucky Star. It's really like a little slapstick comedy thing.
I'll suck your fucking dick.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, Kill Me Baby. There you go. So they're done in Sentai Filmworks. That's in Houston.
No.
Well, I can't because I have the stream muted so I can talk in it. But
Da, 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 da.
yeah,
I'm very happy because I completed a voice acting class and it kicked my butt.
was that Brittany's class?
Yes, it was.
Annie.
Hey,
and were also in
I love Brittany, and I've given her so much exposure and I've helped her so much. Um, I don't know what happened with her. Like, I think she got mad at me for some reason a couple days ago, and I really don't understand why. And I try to apologize to her. Like, I didn't say anything wrong, but I think she kind of like said some kind of words that kind of hurt me. And then I said something to her, and they weren't in the context I think maybe she took them as. So I hope she's okay.
I don't know.
I love her to death. I met her last year, like before the summer, almost a year ago, and like I love her. I can't stop not loving her. She's so sweet and cute, and I try to like make the most for her, and I give her name and number out to whoever I come in contact with that needs work or and who's new to the industry. Like, she's so cool, and like I know she really likes the game. And she just kind of said some weird things, and I was like, "Hey, like, I'm trying to also save myself money. Like, originally, I was going to just hire her studio out completely, but I thought I would try to reach the internet, and she kind of thought that was kind of stupid. So, but then I would have never met you guys, and you guys are really cool, and again, you're good. Nothing against her though. I just told her, hey, like, I mean, it's because she was going to send me submissions too, and that she hasn't done it yet. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she's busy because I know that like she started these classes because I know people that I'm talking to have started taking her classes, and I pushed that too. I helped advertise it because I think that's really cool. Like, she gives the community so much to new voice actors or actresses. Like, as a director, like, she's awesome.
Choose your character.
To me, honestly, if I was going in this industry and I didn't know anybody, and I could talk to her, that'd be a huge leap to my career. If that makes any sense. Like, you can't go to a studio, like, you can't contact Wendy Lee, and Wendy Lee's going to tell you what you need to focus on. Like, good luck with that, right? She's like a perfect middle person. You know, she's done a lot of good things. Not like the most supreme of projects, but not complete crap. Like, she's in the middle, but she's done a shitload. Her resume is huge, and she's been there for a long time. So she is the perfect person for someone to kind of come in and talk to her or get acknowledged to her and get business and work from. So it's perfect. And I wish there was more people like her in the industry for you guys, like, you know, because that's who you need to contact. She's like that perfect middle or even agent, if you want to call it. You know what I mean?
I'm interested in taking that class, that audition.
You should. Yeah, you absolutely should. I think it's great.
She said she might not do that one soon because it was really intensive for even her.
How many people did you guys have in the class?
About 20.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, she wasn't sure if she was going to offer that specific class again. She might modify it because it was a lot of work for her to review everyone's submission and like give critique to everyone and prepare copy to send out, and yeah. So
Oh man, I should have been on that first one.
I'm gonna head out.
you
Okay.
may go.
Yeah, I love it. You may go.
Fucking god.
Bye, you may.
Bye. I'm gonna go listen to Cruella and go to sleep.
So either you fail or you can go.
Oh my god.
You may be my friend.
Yay! That's adorable. That's adorable. That is the best one I've heard so far. I need that in my life. That is so adorable. Okay.
You may be my friend.
See y'all. Bye.
Bye. And my computer is currently at 22%, so I will be right back. I gotta go get the cord because I was recording stuff that's in the other room. BRB.
You may fail.
You may.
I love Michelle. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like she was one of the first people that Allison brought me, and she was really cool because she pulled me aside. She wanted to talk to me direct one-on-one, and I talked to her like for almost an entire night. And she caught my attention. I was like, "You're really cool in what you do," and she definitely demonstrates a wide variety of voices, and I think that's really cool. I mean, to me, if I could do this industry, I would love to do it personally. I think it's cool. I can't do that. My voice can't. I can't replicate different styles. I love what's his name? Frank Caliendo is awesome, right? Like he does like John Madden, all the people from like Friends, Seinfeld. I mean, he's got Phil. There's just so many voices the guy does, and it's hilarious, and he mimics them perfectly. Trump, George Bush. It's hilarious. And so, like, I wish I could do that. Like, it'd be like a ventriloquist. It'd be so cool. And so, I admire guys or girls that do that. And when I meet people like that, I'm like, that's awesome. So you guys have a skill, and it's really neat. And so that's what I'm looking for. And I was trying to be creative. I was like, well, I know part of the industry standards is to give them the lines that I'm looking for. But it's like, fuck that. I want you guys to be more creative, and you come up with the lines, because I feel like if you do that, it'll get you more into the part of the character that I'm looking for. If I give you a description and you understand the description, you write your own lines, you get into it, and you show me that that's who you want to be. That's what I want.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I'll be honest. There have been, I have probably over now 60 different submissions, 60 different girls that have submitted for different parts or multiple parts, and they're definitely like, Ash, I'll be honest with you. Like, you took my stuff consideration. You're really cool. You are definitely a forerunner. I'll be honest, and so it's Emery too. Like, you guys sound great. There's ones that are, I mean, they're just terrible. Every voice they send me is the same voice. I'm like, there's like no definition behind your voice. You guys really showcase that, and that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I want. To me, it's hard to. I know some games. I mean, I know Amory. I think like she was part of what's Crush. They just actually followed. They followed us on Twitter, which is really cool. But not Crush, but another few other games where like maybe you guys do like multiple roles in the game. I'm okay with that. I just think if you guys can't give me a big discrepancy between the voices, it'll sound too similar if the girl fights the other girl, and then it's like the same voice is talking to itself. That's weird. That weirds me out. Does it make any sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, I've always hated it when a game uses the same voice for two.
It's like, hey man. It's like if it's me,
Yeah.
like if Ryu versus Ken in Street Fighter have the same voice, it'd be retarded because that comes up very often. So I don't want that. I want every voice to be distinct, and some girls can pull it off. They actually completely can change their voice. I mean, when I worked on Dota, I had no part of the voiceover department. That was someone else that did that. But when the game was, it's made and you play the game, the girls and the guys' voices, everybody, no one sounds the same. Well, I didn't know until Dota 2, years and years later, that a lot of people actually do multiple voices for multiple characters,